Thank you all for having this forum. I so appreciate being here. Thank you, Paul, for putting it together. I see a lot of friends here. Judge Coffey back there was my mentor at law school when I was in the juvenile justice program. My very first trial. He's sat, And it was a not guilty. That's right. It was a not guilty. I'm going to put on my cheaters because when I first started the County Commissioner's Court, I didn't need glasses and I didn't need to dye my hair. My name is Sarah Eckhardt. I am running for Travis County Judge because I believe in good government. And I believe that we get good government by electing leaders who have the experience, the courage, and the heart to lead us confidently into a mobile future, a green future, a fair and a just future, and a future that we and our children will be proud of. I am a public servant. Both of my parents were public servants, and they instilled in me a reverence, really, for good government and what it can do for everyone, not just the loudest, not just the most politically connected. They taught me that good government comes from putting well thought out, well-reasoned public policy above the politics of the moment. I've been a county commissioner for Precinct 2. I think most of y'all know that. I've also been an assistant county attorney. I've been an adjunct professor at the LBJ School of Public Affairs, where I got my master's degree in public affairs. I'm also a wife and a mom of 2 small kids, 10 and 12. I'm not a wife of small kids. I'm a wife of a very tall, handsome, dashing guy. But Kurt and I have 2 kids, 10 and 12. They both go to public school just as we did. And we want to make sure that we address the problems we're facing today so that our kids don't have to face these problems tomorrow. That's why it is so important to have a county judge who can hit the ground running on day one, leading the Commissioner's Court to make the decisions that are going to affect us for generations. I know that we have some very serious issues that we have to face. And I will not stand idly by, and I don't think you will either. Will we stand by and watch as our environment is paved over and polluted and our water disappears? No. Will we stand by and watch our neighbors finally find a home that they can afford to raise their children in, only to find out that it's so far away from where they work that their commute eats up their paycheck and their family time? Will we? Are we going to stand by and watch the average taxpayer's tax go up while corporations that just moved here get more and more tax rebates and subsidies from our local governments? No? I hope the answer is no. I will not stand idly by, and I don't think y'all will either. I will not wait to be told what the solution is. I will not wait to be invited to innovate. And I will not stand in my place until someone invites me to lead. I have led over the last 14 years as a public servant with the Commissioner's Court. Well, 6 years with the Commissioner's Court and 8 years previous to that in the County Attorney's Office. I have defended women and children against family violence. I have prosecuted polluters who fouled our environment. I have brought groundwater regulations to Travis County, the most stringent that we've ever had. They are far-reaching groundwater regulations, and it required that we build coalitions to achieve them. I also built the coalition that brought us an $11 wage floor in all contracts that we provide tax rebates to corporations. This is serious work, and it takes a lot of effort. And it does take coalition building, but that requires that you know the lay of the land. In March of 2014, money and special interests are not going to decide who your next county judge is. You all are going to decide who manages your county with its more than 1 million people, its $800 million budget, its 5,000 employees, and its 1,000 square miles of territory. Mae West once said, "Honey, an ounce of performance is worth a pound of promises." I have shown you how I can perform. You know what you get with me. On some of the biggest challenges we face, you have seen me operate at the Commissioner's Court. It has sometimes been frustrating, but it has always been rewarding. And I very much want to continue to be your public servant.